Hey, what's going on guys, it's Lasty here and I am back with another in-depth squad builder. It's been ages since I've done a proper one of these and it's one of the things which you guys probably know me for best, so it's time we got back into this. First off, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. Massive thanks to Johnny on helping me out with the 500,000 PS3 coin giveaway we did yesterday, as well as me putting in 500,000 Xbox coins for 50,000 subs. I love you guys, it's awesome. But let's get into this video. First player is going to be a blue Tots player. What? Okay, we have got Artur Marias, I believe is how his name is pronounced on the game. 87 diving, 86 reflexes, 87 handling and 88 positioning. On card, those stats are fantastic. He's 6'4", cost me 126k, and I sold him a little while ago for, I believe, just over 130. And to be honest, he was a bit of a mixed bag. Like, I didn't have that many opportunities for him to make crazy saves. So he made sort of the normal saves, but then sometimes he did stuff like this, which was parry it right into the path of other strikers and stuff. And sometimes he was really good, and then sometimes he seemed to just play it into their hands and stuff. But all in all, a fairly solid goalkeeper. Probably not worth 130k or something, but he's a cool card and stuff. So I enjoyed using him anyway. It was someone different. First centre back of this team is going to be the in-form Jerome Boateng. One of my favourite players on this game. 76 pace, 80 defending and 83 heading. He's also 6'4", and he costs about 60k. I think when I sold him on just a little while ago, I sold him for 65, so made the tiniest little bit of profit on him, I guess. But he's just awesome. I mean, he's quick enough to catch up to the big defenders. He's really strong, like right here. That's Benteke, which he's a strong guy on this game, so you know, easily outmuscles people like that. And then he's got the pace to get back and just whip the ball away from whoever that was there. And he's just a really solid player. I mean, he's an aerial threat as well. So like, you can just see some more tackles here. And then I think I do get a goal with him. So show that one to you. A nice big aerial threat in the box. And he's always going to score some goals for you on corners. Now the second player of this team, or the second centre-back should I say, is the second in form Thiago Silva. Probably one of my favourite centre-backs on FIFA. He's awesome, you know, loads of pace, 90 defending and 86 heading as well. 82 passing is also a fantastic stat. 440k I paid, and I think I sold him for, no, I sold him for 446 or something. So yeah, probably lost money on tax, but he was a bit quiet for me actually. I don't think he felt any different at all to like to his regular cards or anything. So no need to buy this in form unless you were just doing a crazy thing like me here and just buying a full in form or Tots team, you know. So wouldn't recommend him. It'll be interesting to see what his team in the season card is like though, because no doubt he will get one. Second blue of the team is going to be Rever, the Brazilian centre back who plays for Atletico Mineiro. I don't know how it's pronounced, but he's got 68 pace, which is not the greatest, but also not too bad. 86 defending and 84 heading, and he is 6'4". Excuse me, guys. He was actually probably my favourite centre back out of all three of them. I believe he's had like a whopping plus 12 shooting boost or something as well. Didn't manage to score a long shot with him, but that's quite a crazy stat to increase because he scores some belters in real life from all accounts. Sam or FIFA Raw, one of my mates, is a big Brasileiro fan and watches the Brazil League all the time. So he's telling me all about it constantly, and it doesn't get annoying at all, you know, no, not at all. But no, this centre back, yeah, he's good. I mean, he's another aerial threat. Being 6'4" himself is pretty awesome too. So he's going to score you some goals from corners. Paulinho's in-form card is our first CDM of this 3-5-2 formation. He has got 81 pace, 80 dribbling, and then some high 70 stats for the rest of them. He costs about 52k. I think I actually sold this one at a loss of about, I sold him for 48 or something like that when he sold. But he's always so quiet for me when I use him. He never does literally anything. So the clips you're going to see here are just, you know, some interceptions and a couple of bits of passing. You don't expect him to score loads of goals because he's a CDM. Perhaps the fact that he's fairly quiet for me means that he's just not doing anything wrong. So I wouldn't spend 50k on him, but I would spend all the money in the world on this guy. Team of the season, Javi Martinez. I believe he's the highest rated Tots so far since they've come out last week. He is awesome. I mean, his stats are just great. 82 passing, 88 defending, and 87 heading. You don't notice that 63 pace at all. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. He's such a fantastic box-to-box player. He will get up and down the pitch and work his socks off, and he scores goals as well as being a rock solid member of your defensive midfield. Like right here, just pushing people off the ball, playing it away, and then I like this tackle here. Lovely slide tackle, scooping it round, winning the ball back, and then he just knocks the ball in from corners. He's such a big threat, and like right here, you just look at the power on that header. That is fantastic. Really, really good. Highly recommend him. He goes for about 180, 190k now, which is okay. So I lost a bit of money, but you know, so be it. Next card, the right midfielder of this team is going to be the first in-form Iron Robin. When I went to buy him, I was obviously going to buy the 90 card because obviously I got a lot of coins. But there was one on the market at a ridiculous price, so I thought, okay, we'll just have to get this one. So I got him for 660k, and I'm still trying to sell him, so he's obviously dropping a bit. But 93 pace, 93 dribbling, 87 shooting, and 84 passing are some pretty hench stats right there. He's always a good player to set goals up. He doesn't often score too many, but I like this goal right here. This is all about Robin. His left foot is dangerous, his right foot is crap. But yeah, when he does hit a shot sweetly on that left foot, yeah, it's going in the back of the net, no doubt about it. Left midfield today is going to be the second in form Lucas Moura, who I've never used before in this game, and that's quite an odd occasion when I haven't used a player. But he cost me only 90,000 and sold for about 120 earlier on today. So obviously I got him during the market crash, nice and perfectly. 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 81 shooting, 82 passing. And he was actually fairly quiet for me, but he did score that nice goal. And then there's one more as well. He's probably better in a central position. I like his PSG card because I play it at striker with Ibrahimovic or something, and that works well. But moving on, our cam for this team is the tried and tested absolute god that is Ronaldinho's in-form card. I love him, 5-star skills. He's only got 61 pace, but I tend to play him with a pace card on and it goes up to 81, just because I think Ronaldinho, you deserve to be able to play with a good card of Ronaldinho. 61 pace does let him down a bit, but he's got incredible dribbling, incredible skills, incredible passing, and a great shot. He can also be your designated free kick taker for this team because they will sail into the back of the net all the time. 120k I paid, and I believe I sold for about the same. I do that running scoop turn way too much, but I love it. It works. It gets me past the defenders and scores me some goals. So it's highly useful. Like right here, I'm sure I'd do it again in a minute. Or maybe not. We luckily get a bounce through and then just smash it in the back of the net. A great player. I love him on this game. Hope he gets a team of the season of sorts. Neymar, on the other hand, his in-form card. Well, what can I say? He's shit. I really don't like this guy at striker. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love his left mid regular card, but there's something about this striker card which is absolutely rubbish. And for nearly 1 million coins, it is nowhere near worth it in my opinion. He does have 91 pace, 92 dribbling, 83 shooting and 5-star skills. But I just don't rate him at all. I mean, the goals he's got are just lucky. I just think for some reason it must be to do with his work rates and the fact that he's small and not very strong and stuff like that, which means he's just not in the right position to get you them goals. Like a nice shot there, and this is quite lucky because let's face it, the ball's just come back in after a deflection. He did get a nice acrobatic finish on it, I'll give him that, but other than that, just go with like Pato or something. But the final player of this team to make up a full in-form Tots team is the in-form striker Hulk, who is a bit of a beast. He's got 91 pace, 85 dribbling, 89 shooting, 4-star skills, and a cracker of a left-footed shot. He only got 5 goals in 7 games for me, but when I was playing some some of my mates, then he also scored a few good goals as well. He cost me 245 and I sold for 255. I believe I bought him at one of his lows, and you could have possibly sold him on for about 300,000 again, but I was obviously still using him up until today. But I really liked him. He feels so much better than that clunky rubbish regular card that he's got this year, but I think the striker position really suited him better. I might even move him back to cam, just because the one thing I noticed was that I couldn't always get the space I needed to take his shots. Like right here, you can imagine him playing in kind of a cam position and then just getting that space to take a belter of a shot past the keeper. But I thought he was a solid player. He did extremely well, finished the ball very well, has obviously got some decent in-game stats and some really incredible shooting stats. He could also be a free kick taker for you. He's got that power free kick style, which is quite nice. And he will drill some left-footed shots in for you, no doubt about it. Got a fair few more goals to show you here, but I didn't perform particularly well with this team at all. I must admit, I don't know if it's just me playing absolutely awful on Ultimate Team at the moment. Things don't seem to be going my way, which I'm sure is my fault. I'm not trying to blame anything, but I did run myself a little test. I thought that the whole informed team just wasn't working, and I feel like I wasn't getting my fair share of opportunities and I was getting completely bullshitted on. So I actually took a few of the players out, replaced them with some non-informs. Look at this, by the way. Oh, that's the best goal I scored with him. Fantastic strike off the bar. We'll see that one once more, just because it was so beautiful. This is what he can do, and what a lovely goal. So that is the squad. As you can see with this nice new little graphic I'm going to bring out now, he cost, or not he, but the whole team cost 3 million coins, 2,500. If I said that like a retard, I do apologise. But this is what I also did, changed it around, and this one is about 730k. Less informs, less possibility of, I don't know, some people call it scripting or handicap and stuff like that. So I thought I'd try that out. And it did seem to play a little better. Like Pato was far better than Neymar, but this was the actual squad we went with. The big, full informed 3 million coin team. I'd absolutely love to smash 2,000 likes for this team of the season informed squad, and I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Peace.